A smile is more than just a greeting. A smile, a joy-filled countenance, a Christ-filled countenance is a beacon for those who are lost, who don't know how to find joy, who don't know even how they're going to keep from going on one more day. That smile is that which draws them. Believe me, your smile can be a difference maker for someone. It can. It can literally be the difference between life and death. Your countenance, your ability to allow the joy of Christ to show through. It's a difference maker. And to me, I actually have fun, making people laugh who don't really want to laugh. It's like my joy. I want that. And you get to see quite clearly people who actually want to be upset. There's a lot of them in our world, it seems, that spend their entire lives as if it's a career of being upset. It's like everywhere. I'm like, what's the point? Do you not know? Maybe you don't know. And how would they know if I don't first preach it to them? If I don't tell them? If I don't, at the very least, show them that smile, regardless. See, that's preaching the gospel. Do we know this morning? Your countenance, your smile, is how you proclaim the good news. The euangelion, the good news of Christ. Yes, you preach with a smile. That's insane, but it's true. It's literally true. The joy that is upon you is how you proclaim God to the world. Yeah, you can preach the gospel, you can spread the good news, the euangelion, by allowing Christ to control your countenance, by allowing that joy to be seen from you. That is preaching the gospel. Smiling, joy, peace, rest. That's preaching the gospel. I'll leave you with this morning. Watch this. Now in a large house there are not only gold and silver implements, but also implements of wood and earthenware. And some are for honor, and others are for dishonor. Therefore, if anyone cleanses himself from these things, he will be an implement for honor, sanctified, set aside for God, useful to the master, prepared for every good work. Prepared for every good work. Allowing God to use you as an implement of honor. Prepared for every good work. Because you allow endurance to be built up by showing that smile, showing that Christ-likeness, by being that daily in the midst of all this going on, regardless of what the world's doing. That joy produces an endurance, and that smile God can use as an implement of honor. How cool is that? Am I the only one that gets excited by that? Am I the only one that thinks that's crazy? That God can use even my smile. God can use my willingness to be lighthearted and to bring joy to other people. God can use that as an implement to honor him. God is honored by the joy I show. That I get to proclaim the gospel simply by being happy. The good news of Christ is that everyone can have that joy. That's the good news. That everyone can tap into that power. That's the good news. That the devil doesn't have to bring the world down because you're standing there as a light of Christ showing the world there's a better way. The devil doesn't have to win by always complaining about how things are going because you can stand in a joy that the world can't touch. How awesome is that? And all you have to do, Sapphira, is smile. That's it. How cool is that? How awesome is that? So, smile. That's the message this morning. Just smile. Lift someone up with your joy. Be a beacon of hope in your smile, in your joy. Can we do that this morning? Spend the next week trying to bring a smile to someone's face. Is that a hard thing to accomplish? Just someone. And listen to me. You can't control how people receive it. All you can control is how you show it, how you give it. And God will take care of everything else. But find someone to make smile. And at the very least, keep a smile on your own face.